Corn and soybeans reversed the negative trend on Friday. AgDay's Michelle Rook has more on if commodities have finally won the battle against a stronger dollar. In markets now.
Well, grain staging a recovery on Friday. Naomi Blohm is with us with analysis. And Naomi, we had such a horrible week to start. Why did we see the bounce on Friday? Was it just short covering?
Yeah, we've definitely had lower prices this past week. And Friday, we got down to some major support levels on charts: corn, soybeans, and wheat. And after the quiet trade on Friday night, Friday morning, the end users, the buyers, they came in and they were buying because of technical support holding, and also buying back some of those short positions that they had been sellers of earlier in the week. So it's definitely nice to see some green on the screen heading into the weekend.
Yeah, so we have been somewhat sensitive here because of the lack of news to things coming out in terms of Trump administration appointments, the higher dollar. Do you anticipate as we start a new week that's going to kind of be the mantra?
Yeah, markets are going to continue to focus on all of those little tidbits of news. We're going to keep an eye on exports, going to be watching weather in South America. So I'm looking for this upcoming week to probably see prices trade in a little bit more of a sideways pattern. But one thing to be aware of, there is a pretty strong seasonal tendency as we head towards Thanksgiving that corn and soybean prices start to find some support and work higher towards Christmas. In fact, the last decade, the average corn rally had been 33 cents in that time frame, and the average rally on the soybeans had been closer to 90 cents. Good news if you're a producer who has corn or beans in the bin, just remember to let go and make those cash sales as we get closer to Christmas time.
With all this uncertainty that you talk about, what are the funds going to do? What's their next move here? Because they haven't really committed one way or the other, have they?
They have not. And that's the thing. So usually, there's also an old expression, follow the money. And right now the funds are pretty darn neutral in the corn market. They're still a little bit short in wheat and in soybeans. But for the most part, they're sitting and waiting too. And so what are they sitting and waiting for? All of the things that we have been talking about.
Thanks for joining us, Naomi Blohm with Total Farm Marketing. We'll have more AgDay coming up.